fades into dust. I stand alone. I reign in rust, void rain. Embrace the end. No more light, no pretend. Ash and shadow, I remain. Void the rain, eternal pain. Void on, feel the cold. Broken worlds I control. From the dark I ascend. Void the rain until the end. Of broken dreams. No gods above, no hell below. Only the void where power grows. Void rain, final breath, grown by dark, ruled by death. From nothing I remain. Void rain, eternal pain. Void rain, world collapse. Time decays, reality bends. From the void I defend. Void rain until the end. Silence wins, light erase. The void reigns forever. Low distorted guitar feedback. War drums rising! Breath of hell. This is domination! Blood so from chaos, not your throne. Burn the crown, hear the scream. Human gods die in flames. Ashes fall, world is gone. Burn the crown, burn it down. Burn the crown, final breath. Rise from pain, embrace the death. From the void I am reborn. Burn it down, burn it down. Burn it down. Burn the soul.
Drums fading like distant war. Guitar feedback screaming.
Ash falls, silence obeys. Deep breaths from the underworld. Embers crack beneath my skin. Hell ignites inside my chest. Of smoke, every oath I ever broke, buried deep beneath the flame, I rise again, not the same. Scars engraved into my soul, pain was never in control. Tracked through hell, baptized in hate, now I stand at Inferno's gate. I died 1,000 times in flame, reborn in wrath, reborn in no salvation, no restraint. Inferno. angels fall, I heard the void. I answers call, no chains remain, no fear survives. I claim the dark, I claim my infernal awakening. Final row, flames unleashed forever. From the ashes I remain. Infernal awakening, unchained. Infernal awakening, world ignite, drown in fire, endless night. From the flames I am born. Infernal awakening, we're born. Fire slows, ash descends, hell sleeps. I stand awakened. Infernal awakening, infernal awakening. Cold shadows, black and steel, heartbeat echoes, I can feel. The night consumes, the dark begins, obsidian rises from within. Stone and fire in my chest, every wound became my test. Forged in darkness, hard and pain, I walk alone through endless rain. Silence screams behind my eyes, betrayal hides in hollow lies. Nothing bends, rise with broken chains and open arms. Raise up. Never found. Silence rots beneath the screams, the forgotten rise. Buried names in nameless graves, left to rot, denied, enslaved. We were shadows in their war, countless, nothing more. Hunger carved into our bones, built the thrones on stolen homes. Every scar, every tear, forged the rage that's burning here. You forgiveness, no release. Only rage will bring us peace. Rage of the forgotten, final call. Watch the empires crumble and fall. From the ashes we return. Rage of the forgotten, burn of the forgotten. World ignites, take back life, reclaim our right. From the dark we are one. Rage of the forgotten has begun. Echoes fade, graves stand empty. The forgotten rise and never kneel. break the chain. Steel in my soul, fury in my veins. We take the world, nothing remains. Rise and fight, shatter the chains. Strike the night, ignite the night. Plague and fire, plague and fire. Rules be gone. Still rebellion, we carry on. Still rebellion, final scream. Right from ruin, move supreme. From the ashes we are from. Still rebellion, we burn alone. Sky, shadows spin, hear the cry, storm of rage, chaos untamed, enter the vortex, nothing remains. Twisting flames, I feel chaos inside, I ride the storm, nowhere to hide. Blood and steel in my veins, from the wind's power remains. Crimson vortex, feel